Yeah, I mean, there's a guru at Liverpool as well. His name is Michael Edwards, and he is the sporting director. Now, it seems to me, Didi, that in the summer, Liverpool spent less than Huddersfield on players, which is a remarkable fact. And the problem with the defence was obvious. Now, he's been there 2 years, and this is the question that you can answer better than anyone because you know his record in Germany. He's been there 2 years. I reckon it would take me a month to fix Liverpool's defence from the set piece perspective. They need a goalkeeper. They know they're weak at set pieces. The first goal they conceded on the first day of the season was a corner, the first one against Watford, and it's gone on and on and on. Yeah. So, was he always like that when he was at Dortmund?
Well, he always had huge belief in his players. At Dortmund, early in his tenure, they brought 3 Polish players in who all turned out to be world class, or he made into top class players. They brought Hummels in, who played for the second team at Bayern Munich. Gundogan come for very little money from a championship team. So, they bought 5, 6, 7 players who had potential, but they turned out all to be very, very, very good, which is obviously down to him as well.
Now, can I just stop you there?
He always had huge belief.
Just let me stop you there, Didi. That's very impressive. Suppose at Liverpool he doesn't have the call about who comes in. Yeah, but
Eamon, he always said when he does, because you've got managers who say, I don't want to work with the director of football. He made it very clear when he did come. He said, when I come to Liverpool or wherever I go, I would like to work, or it's there has to be a director of football in place, because he doesn't want to deal with agents. He doesn't want to have all these distractions away from football. So he always made it clear that he wants somebody. It wasn't his call only in Dortmund. There were 3 people. There was the director of football, Michael Zorc. There was the German, Watzke, and it was him. And the 3 of them would talk about players. And if they have a unanimous decision, they will go for the player. Now, at Liverpool, I understand there's a transfer committee. I think that's another thing. When it comes to accountability and credibility, that nobody really knows who's on the transfer committee and who's responsible when things do go wrong. Because clearly, as we see with Everton now, the manager bears the brunt, and if things don't improve, I think Steve Walsh will be under pressure in not too distant future. In Liverpool, you can't really put a finger on anybody because you don't really know who's buying these players. Yes, Michael Edwards is a guy, but I'm sure that whatever player Jurgen Klopp wants, he will go to these people and they will talk about it. And I don't think they bring a player in he doesn't want. But going by his words, what he said about 6-8 weeks ago, when he was asked about the defence, and he said, you should go out and ask other teams and other managers what they think about our defence, assuming that all other teams rate Liverpool's defence very highly. That were his words. So I can only imagine that he thought Van Dijk is the one he wants, and if he doesn't get him, there's nobody else out there who improves the defence. And I think that was very foolish at the time, and it looks even more foolish now.